Hey guys, I didn't realize this had already started recording. Sorry about that. I'm super excited for week 1 of Director or Bust. All of you should have your books. And the first thing that I'm going to ask you guys to do this week, if you haven't already, is you're going to read chapter 1. I know that as leaders, you guys are very capable of reading on your own. You don't need me to read to you. So I am going to have you guys just independently read chapter 1. And each week, I want you to share on the Facebook group your takeaways from that chapter. So that's one of the things you're going to be required to do. This group is full of leaders. All of you are STAR consultants or above. So I won't be holding your hand like I have done if you've participated in some of the previous things that we've done. This one is specifically going to be geared towards making sure you have all of the tools you need, and most of you already do, but we're going to fine-tune a little bit or tweak maybe some of them. All of the tools that you already need and already have, and that you are also working with your team members to duplicate those same efforts. So the same things we're going to talk about in this group and that you guys are going to be doing, I want you to take them to your team members. So let me just do a little bit of refresher. Every single month you will be doing your 500 PRV. Once you've done your 500 PRV, I want you to give yourself a shout out in the Facebook group. You are required to sponsor 3 team members over the course of 10 weeks. I know some of you are panicked about this. I just want to let you know that number 1, we're going to be encouraging you, sharing ideas, tips, and we will give you credit for reinstated team members. So if you know somebody who's been a part of Scentsy in the past, whether they were once on your team or not, they can reinstate under you. And we will count them. So whenever you've got your 3 team members, I want you to give yourself a big shout out. For that matter, when you get a team member, we want you to give yourself a shout out. And remember, the activities that you're going to be doing and the things that we discuss and that you're reading about, I want you to do the same kind of things with your team members. So for this week, for week 1, well, I kind of gave you guys an extra bonus. You guys are registering for reunion, all of you are, because that's what leaders do. They go to trainings and they make it a priority to attend Scentsy Family Reunion, regardless of its location. In this case, it's in Kansas City. Very excited. However, in addition to that, there's some things I need to be sure that you guys have. Again, we have team members here that have been around a while. Some of you promoted fairly quickly. All of you need to have a working list of 100. So if yours is 4 years old, write a new one. If you just promoted and it's been a while, maybe you don't even know where yours is, we need an active list of 100. And so do your team members, because we're going to be working through that list throughout the coming weeks. Secondly, I need to be sure you already have host and join packets made up. I know you know how to make them, what you need to have made to put in them, but be sure you have them available, they're traveling with you everywhere you go. That's very important. Next, I want each of you to have 3 open parties on your workstation. So this means you obviously need 3 bookings for April. Now, our goal is to have far more than that. But on any given time period, you need to have 3 open parties. One can be yours. It can be Tracy's online orders. That's fine. And then you need to be asking your fellow customers, your friends, your family members, if they would be willing to do an online pouch party, bag party, home party, whatever type of party you guys are wanting, or even fundraisers for that matter, of type of event that you can have an open party on your website. At all times, I want to know that you have 3. If you close one out, that's great, fantastic. Now find another one to get up in its place. So that's going to be a priority. We're always going to have 3 parties working, okay? And then the other thing I need you guys to do this week is I need you to write down 3 to 4 I will statements that you can post somewhere where you're going to see them every single day. They can even be, you can make something and put it on your phone to where you see it every day, in your car, wherever you spend the most amount of time, maybe on your mirror. I will promote to director by December of 2017. I will earn annual sales over the next incentive period. I will attend Scentsy Family Reunion and meet 3 fabulous new friends. Whatever you want them to be, but they need to be powerful, big dreams that keep you focused. And the words I will now replace I can't and I won't. So I will are now your 2 favorite words. If you're comfortable and you want to share those out on the page, that's great. If you're not, that's totally okay too. This is just for you. This is to help you stay focused and remember that you are worth it. So I'm going to expect some great things this week. Again, you've got your to-do list, your list of 100 if you don't have it already. You're going to have your host and join packets with you everywhere you go. They're going to be ready to go. You've got 3 open parties at all time on your workstation. You've got your I will statements, and you're going to have your team members do all of the above that we just talked about. So this is our first of 10 weeks. I know you guys got this. If you need additional assistance, help, you are not allowed to quit this program. You need to reach out to your upline director and say, okay, I'm struggling with this piece. I'm struggling with this piece. Let us help you complete this program. You joined this program because somewhere in the back of your mind, or maybe in the front of your mind, I hope, you know you're capable of great things. We know you're capable of great things. And now we're going to watch you do great things. So welcome to week 1. Let's get through it so we can move on to week 2.